Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I'm teaching you how to make Mulan, Elsa, and Princess Tiana. If you want to see how I made the other Disney princesses, I'll link the video below. So we're going to start with the Dollar Tree Shatterproof Ornaments and the air dry modeling clay. For Princess Tiana, I started out by rolling out a ball shape and basically just twisting it onto the top of the ornament. I then pierced the top so that I can actually hang the ornament up later on. With a knife or a cake tool, just make random lines all over so it looks like hair and just press it in so it fits nice and tight. Next, I grabbed two smaller balls and rolled it out really thin, and then I just made like a little corkscrew shape, and this is for her curl. So I pressed it up against the ornament and shaped it so that it fits nicely, and I made two of these. You can make more. For her crown, I rolled out another ball nice and flat, and then I used a credit card to square it off. When I was done doing that, I used my X-Acto knife, you can use a regular knife, and made petal shapes. It doesn't have to be perfect because later on you can smooth it out with your fingers, or when it's completely dry, you can use a nail file and smooth out those rough edges. Try and smooth out as much as you can, and basically just press it in and try and give it more of a flower look. And add some lines so it looks like leaves. When you're done shaping, add some crazy glue and put it on top of the crown where you would want it so that it dries in that position. For her skin tone, I mixed up a brown color and used that as a base, and then mixed up a lighter brown and put it on top so it looked more like real skin tone in the end. Then I went in with some black and drew in her hairline and also painted the bun and curls black. I mixed up a light green and colored in the flower crown, and then when everything was done, I glued on the bun and the curls, gave her some nice lips, and Tiana was done. So for Princess Elsa, I rolled out 3 large balls and a few small ones, and on the ornament itself, I drew a V for her widow's peak. I rolled the 3 balls into thin pieces and I braided them together. Just hold them on top so that they don't unravel, and then just keep pressing in when you go one over the other. Once you have the braid shape, you can go in with a knife and then just start making carvings so it looks like real hair. Take your time on this and do as many as possible, and it should look like this. Then I added some crazy glue and I positioned it on the ball. With the smaller pieces, I rolled out tiny little pieces, glued them on, and started pressing them into her V shape that I had drawn and flaring it out so it looks like her bangs. This is how you can tell it's Elsa, because the bangs and the braid give it away. So I mixed up an eggshell and golden brown color and came up with Elsa's skin tone. I painted the entire ornament this color and then made a pale yellow and painted in her braid and bangs and the back of the ornament, which of course would be hair. So when everything was done drying, I grabbed a marker and painted on some very thin lips, and Elsa was complete. For Mulan, I rolled out a ball shape and I twisted it up top so it could be a super neat bun, and I pierced the top so I can hang the ornament later on. Then I rolled out 2 cigar-shaped balls and used that as a hairline. Added some glue and put it on one side, in the middle to the back, and did the same to the other side. So I rolled another ball flat and tried to make a little flower with an X-Acto knife, and I just made a star shape which was rounded off and then pointed in the end. I also did like a hair tie, but I didn't show it in the video, I'm very sorry, but I ended up painting that red later on, and that goes around her hair. So after I was done shaping, I removed the excess clay and shaped it with my fingers to make it nice and smooth, and then I just pushed the petals up so it looks like a flower. I went in with some black paint and painted her bun, hair, and bangs, and you can see that hair tie that I made for her. And after I was done painting everything, I went in and painted that red. When everything dried, I grabbed the flower, put some crazy glue, and set it on the corner, and then painted her face with the eggshell color that I used for Snow White, doing as many coats so it's nice and even. After her skin tone dried, I grabbed my same marker and made very, very defined lips for her. I took my time with this and tried to get it as perfect as possible, and then I filled them in. After all the ornaments dried, I gave them a spray of Mod Podge acrylic sealant and they were done. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you liked this video, share this video with your friends, and subscribe for more Dollar Tree DIYs and other fun DIY videos. Thank you so much for watching.